Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for coming around, and if you're old here, thanks for sticking around. Today's video is going to be my September Boxycharm unboxing. I received this in the mail yesterday, or rather this morning when I came from work. It was in the mail. I was excited. I want to share. So, let's jump right into this box. In case you don't know what Boxycharm is, it's a $21 a month subscription to 4 to 5 full-size beauty items. So you may get hair care, skin care, makeup, or tools, which is awesome. So this month's theme is Boxy Baddie. That's what that looks like. It kind of goes with this month's Ipsy bag. It's like this month's Ipsy bag was like a boss or something, and this month's Boxycharm is Boxy Baddie. So I ain't mad at it. So this is what the box looks like upon opening it. The first thing in my box is this 25% off pure purchase at purecosmetics.com, and because it's right on top, let's just talk about this immediately. So this month's Boxycharm included a pure palette, and I think it's called Soiree. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, or Soiree, not sure, but Soiree Diaries or Soiree Diaries by Pure. So it has a nice marble packaging, but it is cardboard. So, you know, a lot of palettes are of a cardboard packaging. And this is a nice, beautiful neutral palette. This is what it looks like. Let me take this off because this is going to cause glare. So this is what the palette looks like. A nice neutral palette. Of course, for us melanin infused girls, these light colors right here can be used for brightening, for your, to highlight your eyebrow, underneath your eyebrow, or for setting eyeshadows, or setting setting your concealer or your eyeshadow primer. Because, or unless you like these light colors, if you like these light colors, then I'm sure you know how to rock them. But yeah, this is a nice neutral palette, and I think we got a Tarte palette last month, and it was also a neutral palette. I mean, I ain't mad at it. They, for such a large audience, and for such a large target a large amount of people, this is how you go. Because if you do something like with a lot of colors, not everybody's into colors, bright colors at that. But this is very nice and fallish. You have that middle line, that middle row right there, definitely fallish, and these colors up here definitely fallish, and these right here are a lot more lighter, but they can be used, of course. If you're of a lighter complexion, those are great for you, but if you're of a darker complexion like I am, you have to find many different ways to use these. I mean, these two right here probably are very easy to use, but these two on the outer corners, you probably have to be inventive to use those. Or not too inventive, but you know. They're very light, so they'll show up powdery. Definitely very powdery on our skin, on our complexion. But I ain't mad at it. I definitely am digging this palette. A nice neutral palette. Who doesn't like a neutral palette? Like, anybody loves a neutral palette, especially if that's what you gear more towards. So that's the first thing in my Boxycharm this month, and this retails for $34. So the palette already paid for the box, for the subscription, so that's a plus. The next thing in my Boxycharm is this Briogeo Don't Despair Deep Conditioning Mask. And this is no stranger to me because I absolutely love this mask. I've been using this mask for probably about a year now. And because this was like one of the first Briogeo products along with the Rosacco line that came out. So no stranger to me. This is a 2-ounce bottle of, or 2-ounce tube of Briogeo hair mask. So I have the, again, like I said, this is, I'm no stranger to this. This is no stranger to me. I have the large one right here, and I just went through an empty one. This is what the large one looks like. It's an 8-ounce. Usually comes with a protective cover like this. I don't know if you guys can see that. There it is. And then upon opening it, you have all your product in there. There it is. So this is a brand new one. I have one that I just went through. So, but here's the situation. Every time I get one of these, I use this and then I don't use that because I want to get through these and, you know, not have a whole bunch of tubes just lying around. But again, this is a very good deep conditioning hair mask. It smells great and it leaves your hair feeling very, very, very soft. I mean, definitely after I use this, when I come out of the shower or after I deep condition, because you can do it. You can deep condition out of the shower and put on a heating cap over it, or you can use it in the shower 5-10 minutes and then rinse it off however you like, whatever is more convenient to you. But it leaves your hair very soft. But I have kinky hair, so what I do is that once I come out the shower, I immediately add some oil, some kind of an oil. I spray my hair with aloe vera juice and to seal in, you know, the moisture, and then I add some oil. So I add olive oil, or I add coconut oil, almond oil, avocado oil, vitamin E oil. But I don't add all of those one at a time. They're in I have a little applicator bottle, and I just mix it in there, and that's what I apply on my head when I get out, so that I can have even more added moisture. Because all right, I'm ranting. I'm talking about kinky hair here. I shouldn't be talking about that. I should be talking about my Boxycharm. So yes, this is the second item in my Boxycharm. The third, and this retails for $20. The next thing in my, I can hear, in case if you guys hear that, that's my phone alarm. Mama gotta go to work, but I don't want to get up and go turn that off, so let's continue. The next thing in my box is this Studio Makeup HD finishing powder. So this is a silky setting powder with light shimmer to help blur appearance of imperfection and pores. So I've a lot of people have gotten a product from Studio Makeup, but they've gotten the blush, loose powder blush, and I got an HD setting powder. So I guess I'll try it. Hopefully it's doesn't give me any flashback again, because I am a dark girl. Powders like this give me a flashback when I take a picture, or when I'm outside, if I'm in the sun, you know, you can see the white flashback from a powder like that. So I'll give it a try, and then hopefully it works. And that retails for $35. The next thing in my Boxycharm is this MAC Lingering Eyebrows Crayon, or eyebrow pencil. This is what it looks like, and this is the shade, but this is the shade right here. I guess it's called Lingering, and that's it right there. This definitely, I don't do again, I've said it before, I don't do much to my eyebrows. If I want to darken them in a little, I do that sometimes. I pluck where necessary. I don't mess too much with my eyebrows because I like my eyebrows nice, full, and natural. I don't want to have to draw them in, and I'm not. I'm totally not saying that there's anything wrong if you draw yours in or if you perfect yours, or that is great because that is convenient for you. But for me, it's just not convenient for me to just be sitting here and drawing on my eyebrows and then have to worry about whether I touch them during the day or whatever, and then it's smear, because you can't have your hands on your eyebrows when you draw them in because they'll smear unless you have something that's waterproof and that does not smear and doesn't move. But again, this is, if you can see it right there, that is definitely too light for me. It probably would be too light for me. This is more for someone of a lighter skin tone than me. So, I don't know. I'll probably find other ways to use it. It is a crayon, so, I mean, it is a pencil, so I can probably use it for something else unless it's, like, extremely waterproof. But it doesn't say here it's waterproof. It says eyebrow, self-propelling, self-sharpening, and brow defining. This pencil will add everything you need, shape, color, and density in one streamlined tool. Like a pen, it creates its own just right point of striking arches. It's also the perfect pencil to take on the go with no sharpener needed. So, although I may not get any use out of this, I definitely am excited that they included a MAC product. I think this is the first time, the very, very first time that, and I've been receiving Boxycharm since 2015, so I think this is the very, very first time that we've gotten a MAC product in one of our boxes, so that's pretty exciting. The next thing in my Boxycharm is this Brush Duo by Bodyography. And this retails for $20. And by the way, this MAC pencil retails for $18. And then the Brush Duo by Bodyography, this is what I got. I got a shading brush, flat shader brush. This is what that looks like. That's what that looks like. And then I got this angled liner brush. And this is what that looks like. So it says it's a duo, so it comes together. This counts as one. Again, this retails for $20, and I'm always excited to receive brushes because free brushes is awesome. You never have enough brushes. I definitely think that this is probably one of the things, along with the Briogeo, that I'm most excited about in this box. And then, oh, and the palette, of course. The palette is a very pretty palette. The next thing and the last thing in my Boxycharm is this Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip. And this is what it looks like. So, it's a nice nudie color for my complexion. I definitely, if it looks too ashy, I would add a lip pencil to this, a darker lip pencil at that. That's the great thing about lipsticks and ultra and liquid lipsticks. You can make lip combos and make the color of your choice. So you don't have to wear it as standard the way it comes here. You can mix it and make the shade of your choice. So, again, Ultra Satin Lip, and this is in the color Strut. There it is right there. And this retails for $6. I don't even have to look at the card. I know this retails for $6. So this is awesome. And that it came in an Ultra Satin Lip. I'm not too fond of. I have a few matte liquid lipsticks by Colourpop, but they are very drying. Like, even if you apply something like a nice hydrator under it, like a Vaseline, Aquaphor, or a lip balm. I'm all over the place in this video. A lip balm. It's still a very drying matte liquid lipstick. So I'm not too fond of that, but I do have a few. But I've learned since purchasing those that I like the Ultra Satin much better, and the creamy formula much better. I think they have one that's even. I'm not sure that they have one that's even more smoother than this, like silkier in a cream form. I'm not sure, but I think they do. So yeah, those are all the things that I got in my Boxycharm this month. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 products this month, and I definitely would say that I'm most excited about this and the Briogeo Don't Despair Repair hair conditioning mask. I'll definitely give this a try, but I don't know. I'll give it a try. I can't say that I know it's gonna give me a flashback. It probably won't. So, and then the Ultra Satin Colourpop liquid lipstick is. I mean, this is an okay box. Oh, and of course the palette. I keep skipping over the palette, like the palette didn't come in this box. And definitely the palette. They've been giving us a palette for the past few months straight, and word on the street is that they're gonna continue to give us a palette all the way until the end of the year. So in every box all the way until the end of the year. So that's 3 more palettes. And if you're looking to build your collection, I think this is a great way to do it, because you get a nice pick of things here when they send you on Boxycharm. What they're gonna do next year, I don't know, but I do know that next month we're getting a Becca highlighter. You're either gonna get a liquid highlighter or a pressed poured highlighter. So that's awesome, because Becca is pretty expensive and their highlighters are like 38 bucks. So that's great. Yeah, and without any more babbling and ranting and yapping here, that's everything included in my Boxycharm. I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to be kind. Costs nothing, means a million to someone, anyone, guaranteed. And in this time of so much need, it is definitely necessary to be kind and helpful. So, thumbs up if you like this video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.